Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I really hope you're all doing okay and having a great day and an amazing week. My name is Effy and today we have our re-review for the month of November. If you've never seen these videos before, it's where I take all the products that I tested in this month last year and I re-review them a year on. I put them back on my face and I let you know how I'm feeling about them a year later, and the main question is, if I lost this product out of my makeup collection, would I repurchase it? Unfortunately, in this month, we only actually have 3 products that I tested this month last year, so this is going to be a very short video. It is 2 eyeshadow palettes and a lip product, and the rest I've all done off camera to keep this video short, so it's a nice quick one and we can all just get on with our days. But if you want to see how I create this look and my thoughts on the products that I tested this month last year, then please do just keep on watching. If you enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you like my content, please consider subscribing. I put up 2 videos a week and it is always makeup content, so if that sounds like the type of thing, then this is the place for you. But other than that, I'll let you get on with the video. Okay, I've zoomed you in because we're going to make a start with eyes, and I have 2 palettes that I tested in this month last year. The first one being the W7 Mardi Gras Express Yourself palette. It looks like this, very bright, very colourful. It is a dupe of the Stacey Marie Be Perfect Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette. I do have that palette and I have done a video comparing them. I really want to do another video comparing them. But that is the first palette we have. The second palette we have is the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. It looks like this. Absolutely stunning. It's not in focus. There we go. Absolutely stunning. What I think I'm going to do is use the mattes from the Mardi Gras palette and the shimmers from this palette, and as always I will put my thoughts and feelings over the top and I will just get on with doing my eye makeup. Okay, there we go. That is my eye look done. I started with the Mardi Gras palette and I've used the dark purple called Van Dyke, and then sort of like a berryish purple called Rex, a cool tone purple called Crew, and then I did actually use one matte from the Huda Mercury Retrograde palette, and that is the shade Libra. The shades have gone on perfectly. I also went in with a little bit of the black at the end called Midnight. These blend really nicely together. When you consider how inexpensive this palette is and compare it to the Stacey Marie if you want to, it is a really good palette. The mattes do go on pigmented, they blend nicely. You do have to build them up. They don't go on incredibly pigmented straight away, but I don't view that as an issue. I mean, it takes a little bit more time to build it up and get the blend to where you want it, but it still looks good. It still blends really nicely. I think this look is amazing. I really like that the Huda Mercury Retrograde palette had a better blending out shade, just because the only other similar shade in the Mardi Gras palette is a bit too pink and not quite cool toned enough. I really like this look. And then for shimmers, I went in with the shade Ultraviolet and a little bit of the shade Supermoon from the Huda Mercury Retrograde palette. The shimmers in this palette are beautiful. Some of them are a bit more topperish, and I sort of was worried that this shade would be a bit of a topper shade as well, but it's actually gone on really pigmented. It's got that sort of purpley blue shift. It looks really nice. There are actually similar shades to this in the Mardi Gras palette, but I don't love the shimmers in that palette, and to make it fair, I actually don't love the shimmers in the original Stacey Marie palette either. They're just not my favourite. So having the Huda palette to just add that extra sparkle is absolutely stunning. This is a very standard look. I haven't filmed in a while. I really just wanted to do a standard Effy look for my first time putting makeup on camera. So I'm quite happy with it. It's blended really nicely. It took a little bit longer than usual, but that's fine. What I'm going to do now is go off camera, catch up the other eye, but also literally do the entire rest of my face, because I didn't test anything other than 2 eyeshadow palettes and a lip product this month last year. So yeah, I'm gonna go off camera, do literally everything else, and then we'll come back and do a lip. But overall, I do like both of these palettes. Would I purchase them again? So the Huda Beauty, it's such an expensive palette. I got it in the Glossy Box advent calendar, but it is such an expensive palette. I feel like if I lost it, I would be very, very sad about it. And I would want it again. But spending that much money is questionable. But I do really love it. I feel like I would. I feel like I would have to because I really do love the palette. I haven't used it loads this year just because of my project pans and things like that. I haven't had the opportunity to. But it was in, I think it was in my favourites at the end of last year. So I do truly love it. As for the Mardi Gras, if I lost it out of my collection and I still had the Be Perfect one, I wouldn't repurchase it just because I would have the exact same colour scheme in that palette. If I lost everything, would I repurchase it? Yeah, probably. I actually really quite like this palette. I haven't reached for it loads, I don't use it all the time, but it is a really good palette to have, and I actually do really quite like the formula as well. So yeah, there we go. 2 successes. I would repurchase both of these products. Like I said, I'm going to go off camera, do everything else except my lip, and I'll see you in a moment. I'm back, my eyes are done. I'm actually living for this look. It's been a while since I've done a purple look, I think. I haven't really played with makeup a lot recently, so it's fun to do something colourful and nice. But now let's move on to lips. Now this time last year I tested this product, which is the Huda Beauty Demi Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Passionista. I don't think they do these anymore. I picked this one up in TK Maxx, but I also picked up 2 others. I have the shade Bonnie, which I have worn a few times and I love this shade. And then I have this shade, which is called... I don't know how to pronounce it. It's S-H-E-I-K-H-A. But I've never worn this shade. And I might try it out today. So basically I've tried 2 and I'm just going to try the 3rd one today. I feel like the pink would actually go quite nicely. That one maybe not, but we're going to try this one. So I've never worn it before. Is it just me or is this the perfect autumn shade? I think it's stunning. It's like a mulled wine, plummy sort of colour. It does not match the eyes, but that's fine. We don't care about that here. So in terms of the formula, I really quite like this formula. It doesn't stay on all day long because it's not a matte finish. It does wear off, but I do find that it almost like gives a nice stain to your lips, just a little bit, not loads, just a little bit. So I feel like it doesn't completely wear off if you are worried about that. It's really comfortable. It sits on the lips so nicely. I'm actually so upset that they've like discontinued the formula because I really do like it. These are 3 really nice colours. Actually, this Passionista shade is the shade that got me into bright pink lipstick, so I love that. And Bonnie is a beautiful everyday shade, and I feel like this will be a really good autumnal shade for me anyway. If I lost these out of my collection, as much as I can't repurchase them, if I could, I would 100% repurchase them. If I could still buy them, I would buy more shades. I absolutely love them. I don't wear them that often, just because I kind of want something that's going to stay on throughout the day if I'm wearing it to work or anything like that. But you know what, most of the time it doesn't bother me that much. So yeah, I'm so happy. That's such a cute colour. I'm actually in love with it. But there we go, nice short video for once. I know my videos have been quite long recently, especially during palette week. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'm very, very happy. I think my December re-review video is going to be a little bit longer. I think there's more products in there, which is always good. But a nice short one for this month. Let me know what you think of the look. Let me know if you have any of the products. As always, everything else that I use on my face will be linked down in the description box in case you are interested, but it's pretty much just my project pan stuff. But there we go. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you like my videos, please consider subscribing. I put up 2 videos a week and it's always makeup content, so if that sounds like the type of thing, then this is the place for you. But other than that, I'll let you go after this lovely short video. Have a great day and an amazing week, and I'll see you in the next video.